Hello channel, welcome back. It's Friday night. I've had a fun midweek in the Champions League, especially for Celtic. It's been a great one. Huge competitions as well. Not quite getting there in terms of huge rewards, but it's been amazing fun. And you see in the screen 28 rewards. So obviously a lot of boxes and everything there, but some really sort of good ones as well, Champions League competition, etc. So, anyways, we'll have a quick look at that. I'm not going to do the preview at the end of the video. Sometimes we'll do that for midweek. There's still plenty going on midweek wise as well, but the data's not quite available for that as well. So let's do a quick recap in terms of what happened midweek, and then we'll go from there. So Celtic won 5-1, conceded a really daft goal. We still had, that 4-5 points, so that was good. Could have been right up there, but we got boxed and the Mbappe ticket, which was really good. In season with Celtic, 504 points, never even got anything at all. Absolutely bonkers. But again, lacking a clean sheet. Would have won some with a clean sheet. Similar story in the other competitions, unfortunately, as well. Just a clean sheet being a killer. Real Madrid won, never kept a clean sheet. But with loads of good options overall, 479 as well. 426, not 479. We picked up a tier 3 in a box in this lineup, so did call the Arne Engels captain there as well. Maybe one day people will listen to me when I'm buying like 9 cards or whatever. Anyways, Peter Vindal clean sheet, Schlotterbeck doing Schlotterbeck stuff, Engels captain. And tier 3 doesn't look like that high, obviously, but it's a tier 3 Champions League, so that's kind of exciting stuff as well. Loads of boxes elsewhere too. And in All Star, we managed to get a top 10, so 10th place with some of the MLS guys. So we had to get a Celtic player in there as well, Rio Hatate, Facundo Torres doing the business. Clean sheet for Nashville as well. So a tier 3, but it'll be a tier 3 in season and a box there as well. Mentioning boxes a lot, come back to that obviously in a wee minute. And then under 23s too, wee bit sort of frustrating with the under 23s. I'm just going to zoom down to this. So we had Trubin conceding right in the last couple of minutes. So this team was up in like third or fourth. I think it was fourth. Ended up 14th. Trubin conceded about 3 minutes to go. So it was nice at least that team went up. Verts absolutely superb, and Wrench scoring as well. So anyways, it's been an enjoyable midweek. Kudos to Sorare for putting on some insane tournaments. I mean, the prize money and everything, absolutely unbelievable. And I'd mentioned boxes a lot. This is where we're sitting overall. So 445 in limited. We have 429 in rare and 185 in super rare. So there is potential for later on in the video we might get one of those 500 pulls, those tier 1 pluses. So we're going to claim them now and see where we go. So we picked up a wee bit of cash, not your 3F or whatever for first in any competitions, but there we go. That's what it is. 50 quid in Challenger. It's quite nice to play Challenger with no PSV, I must admit. I hope they do. Just like an MLS comp, that would be good. Just so you can play MLS players. Anyway, I'm biased. £18. So I was actually sitting in the top 10 in the Super Rare Division 1 and fricking got opted. So there we go. I can't complain. It's been a really good spell and loads of good stuff coming up. Anyway, Tier 5, Choi Ji-yoon, a guy who has a similar hairstyle to me, but more actual hair. Tier 4 in All-Star. Spanish, just like my beer here. And a wee Madrid tonight. Oh, wrong way around. Got Lucas Alcazar. Never heard of him before. Sure, he's a fantastic player. Tier 3 limited. Is it Colombian or Venezuelan? That's from Hearts. Andres Salazar. Only 21 as well. He's actually quite a rated player. He's not done much for Hearts yet, but I mean, Hearts have been really quite poor so far. We'll leave a tier 3 super rare to last, and then we'll do the boxes. And I'm quite excited about the boxes. I don't want to gloss over the rewards, because rewards are rewards, but I'm quite excited about the boxes. Ivan Banic, nice. I think he's a starter as well, so in-season starter would be quite good. Maybe a wee bit in demand for the Croatian special that's coming up as well. I'm pretty sure he is. I hope he is a starter. That'd be quite good. Tier 4 rare. Croatian defender from Torino. Borna Sosa. A right good player, Borna Sosa. He's not really sort of hit it off, but pretty decent one to have. I think might well get that left back spot for Croatia as well. Obviously Guardiola can play centre back and left back. Under 23 tier 4. Again, just looking for somebody that's not like injured or whatever. Caleb Akoli, I'm quite happy with that as well. He's a really good player. I think it'll be a good signing for Leicester. Leicester, I don't think are going to do well this season, but it could be one to keep hold of. He's only 22. If Leicester do go down, could be a good under 23 option for next season as well. And he was really highly rated at Atalanta, I think he came from. And then we've got tier 3 rare here as well in the Champions League competition. Hopefully, I don't know that flag. Who's it? Daniel Ifadli. Anyway, I thought that competition would be more restricted to. Maybe it wasn't actually. Maybe that was actually. I'm just talking rubbish now. I thought that competition would restrict players playing the Champions League, and obviously he's not because he's at Hamburg. Anyway, I don't really know him very well, but hopefully he's pretty decent. And then the tier 3 super rare is from All Stars. Again, it'd be an All Star pool. Just looking for somebody. I prefer not to win like MLS players into this semi season just because there are many games left, so it'd be good to get somebody who's got a good amount of time left on their season. French mid, Southampton. Leslie Ogot, can't say it. Big Leslie with the nice hair. I was going to say second name there, but I'm on my second beer. I'm pretty pleased with that. I mean, obviously, Chelsea player out on loan. Good under 23 card, hopefully have. I don't think he'll do very well in terms of scoring or whatever this season, but that's a pretty nice one to have, I must admit. So, for a tier 3, that is pretty decent. So we see we picked up a lot of boxes. 17 boxes to open, so let's get on with it. I really want to get up there at one of those points where we can do the 500. So we've got 8 limited boxes, 6 rare and 3 super rare. So probably won't get to the rare one, I don't think, but if we don't, we'll get there by, say, Tuesday, I think. So let's do the super rare ones first, then we'll work back down. Hopefully we'll build up to getting that 500 craft. So anyway, super rare boxes. 2 level ups. Bloody Nora. Actually, they'll come in quite handy. I've got a Casper Schmeichel super rare I want to level up, so actually could be more valuable than you might think, to be perfectly honest. And we've got 1 super rare essence capsule. That's a bit stingy. 1? 1? 1? So that takes us up to 186. Whoa, I've made a lot of progress there, haven't we? 1. 10, there we go, that's a lot better. 10, it's up to 196. So yeah, I mean, still a long way off the target, but that's what it is. Right, let's have a look at the rares. So, yeah, I don't think we'll get up to 500 unless we get really lucky, but, I'd be delighted if we did. 1. Where did I think that from? That must be the Champions League thing, wasn't it? Being stingy. Yeah, with a 5-star box, you don't get 1 essence in this. Probably the level ups now. See if I can get level ups here. 30 quid market credit. That is very handy. Very handy. I really like this market credit stuff, obviously because I'm a mad bugger that buys like posh spice and coke. But anyway, that is another point altogether. No essence, so I don't think we're not hitting 500, especially when we get like 1. 1? 3-star box. Maybe we'll get there unlimited. Maybe not, actually. I didn't realise you can get 1. 3, that's better than 1, isn't it? 3 times better than 1. We've got another box here. What is trolling me now? 1. So if we're going up in 1s, then we'll get the 500 pull by Christmas. So we'll be there by Christmas. 5. So we're 440. So we're definitely not getting to 500. In fact, I don't think we're getting to 500 unlimited either now. But just didn't realise that you could get the 1 in those boxes. But let's hope. We might get lucky. If not, I think we'll get there on Tuesday. So 2-star box, 3 limited capsules, 448. Ooh, could be close. That's one of these boxes. We're going to get 1, aren't we? What's the odds on 1? 2 level ups, yeah. Actually, as I said, don't mind the level ups, so it could come in handy. 3 capsules, that's better than 1. We're not getting to 500, aren't we? Ah, dear. Well, we'll roll it on to Tuesday. 1, 4, 5, 2. I didn't realise I'd won so many of these undesignated boxes or whatever. 1. Bit of shite, that, isn't it? Killing the buzz here. 10! Yes, 463. Oh, we're definitely getting there on Tuesday now. I don't think we'll get there with 2 boxes left. 5-star box, so I think you can get 30 in this. Pulled the 30, we're still in the reckoning. 10. 473. We're not going to get there tonight, but we are going to get there. It's going to be 1 into it. 474. 474. No, 2 level ups. Quite happy with level. So 473, 440. That is pretty good. Bit of cash and also 30 quid market credits as well, which are really, honestly, really good. Picked up a good amount of that. I think I'm probably over 100 quid. Must be about 120 or whatever in market credits now, so it definitely does help. So I said at the start, the date is not all available for midweek. We do have a special competition midweek for all the European games. It's not quite as mad money as Champions League and everything, but it's in-season cash prizes, etc. there as well. And I think Contenders open midweek as well. We've got All-Star and Under 23. Anyways, thanks again for watching. I'm sorry we never got to 500, but I can promise you, I can promise you, I don't want to break this promise, but I'm going to promise anyway, I think we'll get there on Tuesday at least with limited. Anyways, enjoy your weekend, everyone. When in customary fashion, I think the Mbappe thing's finished, so we'll not do the mad salute, but anyways, if you're playing this weekend,